Hello. It's Saturday, November 23rd. Wow. The 23rd already. Here's our book. Judy's behind me. Hopefully you could see her. She's making
cookies. Yummy.
Yes, for the elders and sisters. We meet every week and we always take treats. And so we're getting ready ahead of time this time. On Monday, let's see, we moved over the weekend, and one night we had 4 elders here. Yeah, 4 elders, and they moved all the big stuff. That was really helpful.
There's only maybe 4 pieces to move, but it really was helpful.
Yeah, we would not have been able to move them. And Monday we moved the sister missionaries. They live in Winters, California, small town, and we moved them from one apartment to another. Only there they had to go downstairs, over to the next building, and upstairs. And there were 10 missionaries there to pull that off. That was a bit of work, but it got done. Some heavy furniture again that they had to do. Later on, I was working on Facebook marketing, making available Book of Mormon and Bible online, as well as offering to help with Personal History Made Easy. And we started to get some responses. I'll tell you more about that in a couple minutes. On Tuesday, we went to Santa Rosa. I think it's only about 65 miles as the crow flies, but it's about 85 miles to get there. So it's at least a 2-hour trip. And we hit a little bit of traffic. We were there for 11 o'clock luncheon / senior couple get-together / meeting. And that went really well. They did talk a little bit more about the Facebook stuff. Facebook is turning out to be something that can really get the message out. We left at 8:45 in the morning. We got home at 4:45 in the afternoon. And so we didn't do much after that. That's a lot of driving for me. And let's see, Wednesday we had a senior center in Woodland, and we did a presentation. They thought there might be quite a few people there, but there was only about 8. But as a result of that, one couple wants us to come back. We're going back this next week to visit with them and begin their personal history, which is we take this 52 Stories program, we ask them questions, we record it, we go away, we transcribe it on a speech-to-text on the computer, print it out, bring it back for them to critique. So that's a new one. We have maybe 4 now that we're helping with that, and they're just growing slowly. That's a nice way to go. Not too fast, but it's really pretty cool to do because of the stories you get. And because of that, I started. You can go online to, and I probably invited some of you. You can go online to Personal History Made Easy on Facebook, and you can follow what's going on. I'll be updating that to learn about new things to be excited about with doing your own personal history. It really turns out that there's much more about it than I was thinking. So it's really beneficial to kids. There's an article on the Facebook page that talks about how they've done some studies and shows that it's actually real good for kids that are growing up to have histories of their parents and grandparents. And so anyway, then that evening, Wednesday evening, we have our Gospel Studies class at 7 p.m. and we had 8 or 9 people there. That's the fire alarm. I don't know why it goes off. There's no fire. Anyway, we had a person who was investigating the church, probably get baptized pretty soon, and a person that was baptized a few months ago. Both of them are learning church doctrine, and it's a nice low-key class, and people can ask dumb questions and stuff like that. And then we have, of course, refreshments, which We're getting cookies made right now. On Thursday, we went, Judy does a lot of sewing repair, actually repairing rips. She gets pretty creative, and she also does hems on dresses and skirts. And we went to pick up, we went to one of the apartments where they're sisters, and one of the sisters had to try on the dress, and Judy pinned it up, and we bring it back, and then we'll give it back to her some other time. Then we went and visited with the stake president here in Woodland Stake, which is also the Woodland missionary zone. President Bringhurst, retired doctor, nice guy, just brilliant. Anyway, we went to him and we had some information on Facebook how it can help to get the word out so that there might be more teaching opportunities for the missionaries. You know, find people that want to know more about the church. It's a way to reach out. And so we made a little presentation to him, and he wants us to come and speak at his bishop's meeting a week from Sunday. Well, that's great to be able to do that. The bad thing is it's 6:30 in the morning. That's not my good time. But we're going to do a little presentation about Facebook and the power of it. There's 2.4 billion people on the planet that use Facebook. About 70% of Americans are on Facebook, and average number of friends per person. One statistic says 388. And so if the missionaries are posting things that the members repost or share, then the reach is huge. And it's good because we have a program coming up at church on the 15th. It's a children's Christmas choir. And then on the 22nd of December, there's a special Christmas program. And so if the missionaries post those things and the members repost them or share them, then the reach can be huge. If you just had 10 members that were reposting the missionaries' information, then that would be over 3,800 people. So the potential is really good to get more people. On Friday, we took a sister and her companion to a doctor's appointment in Stockton. Stockton is about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours away, and then we have to come back. And one of the stretches of road, which is a 50-minute drive, is 2-lane. Can't hardly believe this. 2-lane, this is rural America, and a wavy road and some big trucks on it. So you got to pay attention. Anyway, we did that yesterday, and we've done that before, but because of that, we're going to be trying to help the mission president find doctors closer, because these particular doctors are too far away. This takes too long. But today, as Judy said, she's been doing sewing for the last couple of days. Did you do sewing today, Jude?
No, not yet.
Okay, not yet, but she's working on cookies. It's 10 after 2 our time on Saturday. I've been working on this preparation for the meeting with the bishops. It's not just the bishops. There's 8 wards, so that's 8 bishops. Then each has a elders quorum president and a relief society president. So that's 24 people potentially, plus high councilmen and stuff like that. And I think we have about 10 minutes allocated to us to show how Facebook can extend the reach dramatically for the war. So, anything else you could think of, Jude?
No, not now.
Now, you know that we moved from 5 paces away behind the apartment, open our door and go 5 paces. They've already ripped everything out of that apartment. As soon as we left, they got in there. So they're remodeling it to do similar things to here. All new appliances, granite countertops, stuff like that. But that's it for now. Weather's still amazing. It's just beautiful, and we think it's going to start to, we believe it starts to rain sometime soon, but we haven't seen any yet. there's a threat of rain in Southern California. I don't know if it gets this high. So we're just loving the weather so far. Today it'll be in the mid-60s, at least, maybe 70. So thanks. Have a great week. We'll see ya.